Hello and welcome to TEW 2016, the branding solution. This is a new series and the first one I have actually ever attempted on any type of gaming. And after enjoying the last one, the 2013 one, I thought I would give this a go. With this game, I am starting it in April. It was set to start the night after WrestleMania, but I played through the first week just testing everything. And in the first Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania, Vince McMahon announces a brand split with Stephanie and Triple H running Raw, and Edge and a mystery partner running SmackDown, only for him to get interrupted by Shane McMahon, who announces that there's going to be a third brand called Shockwave with his partner Sting. Now, I've only done a couple of weeks, a week or so I'm going to look at the rosters in this one. Obviously, I've made a few edits to the game already, and we have already used the editor to bring a couple of people in. I am having Divas only on SmackDown and tag teams on both Raw and Shockwave. So this is the Raw roster. We have Big Cass, Big E Langston, or just Big E now, Bo. I'm keeping Byron Saxton with Jerry Lawler and Michael Cole commentating. We have Chad Gable, I brought up American Alpha, Chris Jericho, Curtis Axel, Dean Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler, Enzo, Epico, Heath Slater, Jack Swagger, Jason Jordan, Jimmy and Jay, KO, Kofi, Victor and Connor are both on here. I have signed back Kurt Angle on a short-term deal. Obviously, Maurice will be with The Miz. Neville, Primo, your champion is still going to be Roman Reigns. Don't know how long for. He also retained against Triple H on the first Raw in the rematch up thanks to Shane McMahon's interference. Sammy, Samoa Joe, The Undertaker, obviously, as and when we want to use him. And that is the Raw roster. Moving on to SmackDown, we have, obviously SmackDown's a bit bigger because of the Divas being added in. So we got Adam Cole, who else do we have? Apollo Crews, I brought up Buxer. Bad news, Barrett is back. There will be something involving a lot of the returning lot. Wyatt family are on here, Baron Corbin, Finn Balor, Daniel Bryan is active again, took off his retirement. Jay Lethal, Jinder Mahal's come back. John Cena is the mainstay for SmackDown. Needed one big name. Brought back John Morrison. And who else do we have here? Oblivion Marks, which obviously is Magnus. Brought him in. I have Paige's mum just because I wanted to try some sort of storyline with that. And see, there's a much bigger roster on that show. And finally, we'll go to Shockwave, where we have CM Punk is back. Surprise, surprise, I decided I needed a rebellious character to be in the lead of this show. And we can see we got the basics. We got the Vaudevillains, AJ Styles and the Club, Del Rio, Austin Aries, Blake and Murphy, Bobby Roode, Brock Lesnar, because he didn't want to work with any of Vince's family, or within the company family anyway. We have Cesaro, Atami and Nakamura are going to have a nice little rivalry to start things up. I've returned Kane into the monster in a hill because that's what he needs to be. Put in Kenny Omega, Randy Orton's back, Shelton Benjamin, and I will be bringing back Charlie Haas just for another tag team. And we also have Will Ospreay. I have seen other people get this guy, so I thought I'll give it a go. But still, title-wise, we have Intercontinental, it's still The Miz, tag teams, still New Day, and Roman. They're going to be a SmackDown World Heavyweight, SmackDown US is still Rusev and Charlotte. I just turned the European into the mid card for Shockwave. An old world tag titles which hasn't been around since 2010. And the Shockwave world title with the old Stone Cold Crossbow. So that'll be set up like that. For the pay-per-views, I am having one every 2 weeks. I know it seems like a lot, but it's so every 6 weeks almost per brand, with the Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, Money in the Bank, SummerSlam and Survivor Series being for everybody. Each show is only 2 hours long, and I've been signing a lot of people for developmental just to see if anyone's any good. I don't know who else to bring up really. I literally just look at the locals and just sign anyone as some sort of reputation. I believe I have actually brought back JTG recently. Where did he go? JTG. Yeah, and he was going straight on to Raw with Chad, so I brought back Crime Time. Because, well, I need another tag team. Where's he gone? There he is. They're going to be a more mature Crime Time there. None of these silly antics that they went through. And that would, after, obviously, we know who are the best. The hidden gems, which could be someone worth signing in the future, but I can't sign any of the TNA guys. Include, once it's finished loading, which always seems to take ages on this bit, Chris Hero, Ricochet. I can't get him. I haven't tried the Bristos yet, but we'll see. And that's everything for the first show. If you want to see more, let me know, and I'm going to try and do all 3 shows one at a time, and hopefully you'll enjoy the ideas I have. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll come back.